You said Dante's residence, I guess.
Yeah, let's go to dates.
Let's go on a date with a roommate.
We got a date with Date. No, platonic underage roommate.
They never said it was platonic.
No, don't make it weird. Don't make
Don't worry,
it weird.
she's only into the big catch. Oh, and there she is.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
See, Iris, she definitely could have lifted a corpse. I mean, Miski, look at her.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date.
You see her?
Yeah.
Sorry for showing up like this.
What is she doing?
Lifting weights.
She has no spotter.
Yeah, no, she definitely has no spotter. That lady should not be able to help.
I mean, she's not close enough to help. Like,
I'm saying, even if she could, one of her arms doesn't work. He can't hold that with one arm.
yeah.
Unless
like,
he can hold it
what
with
is
one arm.
Mizuki doing? She needs a spotter.
People are ripped. She needs a spot. Girl.
I don't care how good shape you are.
Girl.
What's it look like?
Oh, she's
Excuse
talking.
me. Everything
She's
I know is a
talking now.
lie. She can talk. She's strong.
She's
That's
drunk.
amazing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
How do you know she was mute?
What is going
I
on?
received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher,
You're friends
can
with
you
her?
Please help me.
Oh.
She's her daughter's friend, first of all, but I guess also teacher.
Hitomi is his teacher, her teacher.
I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
I was gonna say, how did you
Mizuki wrote a
drive,
note
but
saying that she wanted to go
many
home.
people drive with one hand. Like, it's not even a
you don't
question.
need two arms to drive.
I'm aware. That's why I didn't even say it, but then I had to, like, shame myself on stream by saying that I was gonna say it. Sometimes the goofs just don't go where you want them to. You know, you need to acknowledge it, grow, and
Renju's
move on.
supposed to hear. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but... See, sofa. A desk. The light of the autumn day is coming in through the window.
Oh, it's fall. Canon.
Cork board on the wall. How do you know it's fall?
It's the light of an autumn day.
Well, maybe it's an autumn day in the middle of, like, July.
Fair. Why would you do this to me?
There's a chair next to the desk.
Sometimes you're so contrarian that I literally can't fight the tide of it. I'm just just too much energy to fight it. I'm just gonna accept.
Yeah, you're just like, at this point, what could I do to...
Yeah, like at this point, like where do I win by challenging any like this specific notion? Because you'll find one that's so dumb to push against that people just won't.
It's all a game. I need to find the sweet spot.
Yeah, no, you've done a marvelous job finding my sweet spot. Don't clip that.
I need to like skirt the edge, just go close enough that they're willing to fight back, but
yeah, once you see the defeat in their eyes, then you pull back to give them hope again. It's a sick
nice
game,
sound
you
system.
twisted freak.
hey, you'll never see it coming.
No!
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line.
That's clever. I like that.
Yen.
A couple million yen for what is that?
The speaker
The sound
system?
Oh,
Yeah, he's into sound system. Remember,
yeah,
he
that's
likes big sound
that's like
system.
a couple $10,000.
Yeah, I would say probably he spent like $20,000 to $30,000 on it.
That's okay. I would never do that, but yeah,
It's
you could
a
spend
high
that
end.
much.
Yeah, a high end home sound system could
so
run
it's
that much.
cheap. That's good.
Excuse me, Miss.
I spilled soda on it on accident.
What?
Is this the real Mizuki? Because she's a little shit.
She's a little gremlin, isn't she?
Audio equipment for an audio file. Haven't paid it off yet.
Yeah, so it's his hobby.
That's
Listening to
so
music
admirable.
is.
It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's
Ado Rabbit?
Here, how do
Ado
you say
Rabbit.
it?
Ado
Yeah,
Rabbit.
that's Adorabbit.
Adorabbit.
You
Adorabit.
gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
It's Adorabbit. Stuffed rabbit.
Ado Rabbit. Why are you so concerned with pronouncing Ado Rabbit correctly, but you like go out of your way to pronounce half of the other names? Why do you
Because
respect
I-
Ado Rabbit that much?
Because I want to make sure my Japanese is correct.
Listen, I respect the culture.
Exactly. Off your table, the top of the glass.
Date, is it true? Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug.
Oh
Something
yikes!
about eating a nice spread?
Oh yikes!
Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cooking magazine. That's what's under there. A cooking magazine. That's how I would say it in real life too.
Discussion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's
Oh. Okay.
It's drool.
Oof. Oof.
It's okay, I got worried too.
This game, I'm literally,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna have a heart attack.
You know what the game's capable of, so you're like,
Yeah. Oh,
listen, this
man.
game is me. It's like seeing how close you can get to that edge.
Oh man, that was very close. That was very close to that edge. I
Sleeping
feel
there
like you
for
in this
4
game
years.
developer. Mizuki took over the bed. That's cute.
Yeah, but
He's such a
spine.
good roommate. Not everybody has crippling like spinal cord issues.
He's 30. His back is going.
Like, not everyone has like terrible chronic
Okay,
spinal
I'm sorry.
issues. Oh god, ChatGPT?
Stop yucking my yuck.
Yeah, yucking my yum, yummy my
Yucking
yuck.
my yum.
I'm gonna yum your yuck next
I
time.
looked inside your fridge earlier. Why do you have so much meat in there?
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm
Your yuck is your
vegetarian.
debilitating chronic
Oh,
illness.
recovering vegetarian. Oh wow.
Oh, I've labeled myself as that sometimes. Sometimes, but it's kind of a rude thing
Excuse
to
me.
say.
Those eyes.
Yeah.
I'm impressed you actually got a laugh.
I think he's impressed. He got the laugh.
Packed with beer, food, and a bunch of meat.
I like being a vegetarian, not even for ethical reasons. We don't have to get into it, but I feel like
Seasoning and
Veggies are
steak for
delicious.
cooking.
steak.
Steak.
Yep, that's what it is.
Kitchen. There's seasoning and cooking equipment lying around.
What is steak? Chat JV. What is steak? If you had to guess based on cooking terms, what is steak?
I think it might be rice wine.
It is rice wine.
I know what sake is.
I know. I thought you were gonna come. Like I was trying to set up a fun joke for you.
Yeah, and I couldn't think of one on the spot.
So you just answered the question
Just for lunch,
honestly.
She'll need a bigger backpack.
This is all or nothing.
Yeah, I guess
Grow up
so.
so
She,
fast.
she does have a pipe right next to her backpack.
Go backpack. That's why she had a pipe in the concept art. Wait.
Yeah.
Favorite metal pipe. Oh wait, she had
She had it in the concept art.
no. She had it in her likes.
Oh yeah, she does like metal pipes, didn't she?
Likes metal pipes. We were like,
Yeah, and
that.
we were like, why does she like metal pipes? She just likes them. She's just a little freak like that.
And
Oh, we
she's
got
actually
mermaid.
punching in this picture, so I guess she is a strong.
Strunk. We got mermaid. Amane Doi. She's 20.
Likes Ratatat, Bang Bang, and Slappy Slap.
Slappy slap. That
Dislikes-
sounds like a Pokemon move.
Sea Kings who stay for an hour after ordering just 1 cup of coffee. Oh, I'd be that.
Yeah. you'd be
Hobbies:
that.
breeding triple wart sea
Triple
devils.
wart sea devils. Yeah,
Skills?
like the monkey, like sea monkeys.
Skills:
like the brine
exploiting the
shrimp?
vanity of her customers to make huge sums of money.
Listen, if I were her, I feel like I would want to be
Oh.
made because like
She's friends
Clearly
with
she
Iris,
enjoys it.
Mizuki, Oda, and occasionally goes on haunted tours and UFO sightings with them.
It's not like a conflict of interest that your friend is like exploiting your vanity to make huge sums of money.
Iris is exploiting him too.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I feel
he's
like
trying to
that's like a
exploit
very
them.
toxic. I mean, are you exploiting me to make huge sums of money?
I don't tell you how much the stream makes now.
Oh no! Am I Oda? Oh no!
No,
Somebody feed
you're
me all the
Iris.
rice. See if I moan.
You're Iris.
Yeah. I'm ASAT. For sure.
Menu consists of a number of special options the customer can order, such as the mermaid
I was
will
right.
feed the customer the spoon. The mermaid will play mahjong with the customer. I mean, that would be fun. Customer may put the mermaid on. May put the mermaid on the
May
head.
pat
the mermaid.
pat.
Okay. May pat the mermaid on the head. That makes more sense. The mermaid will attend solely to the customer personally. The mermaid will write a message in ketchup on the customer's omelet rice.
Yeah, so that's pretty on par with upcharges and services on regular maid cafes, from what I recall from that article I read.
Menu: raw oysters from Hiroshima. The mermaid puts her thumbs into the customer's mouth and pulls. The mermaid gives the customer an elaborate back tattoo.
I would pay for that.
I hope it's like a real tattoo.
I would pay for that one because it would be like a mermaid that's like a tattoo artist, which she would probably be the coolest human being. It's just like, yeah, what do you want? Like, I'll do elaborate back tattoo.
The sad thing is just, I'd just be like, I can never be cool enough to actually be a friend in your life.
To be fair, I think that's supposed to be a reference to the Yakuza, because like in Japanese culture, tattoos are like very frowned upon because they're like gang related.
The mermaid squeezes lemon juice onto the raw oysters from Hiroshima.
You have to buy, that's a separate item in the menu.
The mermaid poses with the customer, takes a picture, and prints the picture into a custom tea set the customer can take home.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And the mermaid refills the customer's water after every sip.
That's excessive. Especially how much water I drink at restaurants. I literally, sometimes I'll tell the wait staff, just bring me 2 cups, because I'm going to go through them.
And Cool Name said I bought all the Inheritance merch you've put out. And then said I'd get a tattoo from the mermaid.
Listen, thank you for buying all my merch.
He also said, before I missed, I hide men's fitness mags under my bed.
That's fair.
And Dragon said, Year of the Adder Rabbit.
I'm the Adder Rabbit. I respect that.
And Dragon also said, yumming someone's yuck is even worse, and I don't know the context now. But...
Yucking your yum? Remember? Because I always said that I'm gonna, and then you flipped it on accident. Yeah, yumming someone's yuck sounds like malicious. It's like, oh, you're not into feet? Well, I am obsessed with them. I just love putting my face on. I mean, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but that's gonna get clipped.
You're gonna get us the wrong viewers.
I know, right? I heard one of the streamers is into feet.
Missouri's clothes and mine hang in a rack. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people.
I love that for them.
I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power figuring out what clothes to wear every day.
It's so funny
to successful businessmen and scientists do it.
To own identical copies of full outfits, not even just like the same shirt, the same sweater.
I mean, I think it's identical. Funny to not only do that, but be like, it's because I'm a rational person.
Because I'm a rational. That's the most irrational thing to do.
Only an irrational person would have different outfits.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. The game's ruined for me.
Fair.
Just keep them somewhere else. And here I thought, for once, that date was a rational person.
I feel like next time I change my wardrobe, I do it every couple of years. Like I'll just buy the same thing just for the bit.
Side by side. You get along well.
Could you imagine?
I mean, I'd just be worried everybody would think that I'm just wearing the same clothes, like that, not washing.
Yeah, but if they know that, it's like, oh yeah, like Inheritance just has multiple versions of the same outfit, then they'll never know if you wash them or not.
You just send a picture to somebody. Should I wear this outfit or this outfit?
Yeah, that's literally that would be all. Like you'll know that I got multiple sets of the same clothes if you start getting texts from me like that.
I mean, if I did, I would intentionally spend long periods of time every day deciding what to wear.
Should I wear this one or this one or this one? To be fair though, all joking aside, I have bought multiple pairs of shoes that were identical because I like the shoe. I'm old enough that I'm not gonna need a size up anymore,
I mean,
and I know that I'll wear them out.
shoes and glasses are a thing that when I get new ones, I end up usually just picking something that looks very similar to what I already had because I don't like changing it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bench press. That counts as Mizuki.
The bench press
Okay.
counts as
No, the
large window.
Oh no, it's her hand. It's her hand that's sitting there. Okay, so
I appreciate
who do we
that
talk
the
to first?
hitboxes on this game are like that
Precise.
particular.
The
Yeah.
hitboxes in this game are better than Monster Hunters.
I was gonna say, yeah, they have no right being as good as they are. Look at that, like right in between the arms. Like they could have just made that whole thing one model.
I mean, I
One
actually
hitbox.
don't appreciate it because it's really hard to click the tiny things.
No, for sure. It's just you gotta appreciate the craftsmanship. Not. It's like inconvenient, but like purposefully so.
Purposefully inconvenient. Who are we talking to
I
first?
want to talk to Mizuki, so we should probably talk to the mom first then, because you want to do the opposite of what I want to do.
Oh no, I just want to do make sure we don't get locked out of one. So I try to do the one that's less.
Yeah, so I think which one do you think is less likely?
I don't know.
to
They
end
both
the-
seem important though.
I'll talk to Mizuki because she's like lifting weights. I don't think she's gonna give us the time of day. About your phone yet? Oh, about your dad.
Fine.
About
I was
your
going to
dad.
address that
Tell me about your
last.
dad.
When I started
Oh, she
talking
re-racked
about
the
Mizuki,
weights?
re-racked the weight.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Oh, I gotta click again.
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Where's Iris?
Iris? I don't know. Why are you asking?
It's nothing. Mizuki must not have been watching the stream last night.
It appears that way.
Okay, we'll humor you.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why don't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Yikes.
I like to think she never had a phone and she just was not.
Yeah, she's just like, I'm not gonna tell him nothing.
Not talk to him.
He's rude.
She's my teacher. She's special.
Like, and she was so committed to it. Like, she gets taken to the hospital. She gets hooked up to a weird machine. It was like, no. At this point, I'm not. It's just principle.
Yeah, it's the principle of the matter.
She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom.
Oh, that was the
Sometimes
word I
dinner
couldn't
at her
spell.
house. She's extra
What,
nice to
mom?
me.
Principle, because I couldn't
Oh.
I couldn't figure out. Remember earlier when I said that I tried texting you a
Yeah.
word and then like I couldn't figure out how to spell it and I didn't want to look it up because like it just didn't look right.
Okay.
So I just didn't text it to you.
Oh, I know.
That's
I
it. That
shouldn't
wasn't
be.
that wasn't a bit.
I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad
Yeah, you met them.
personality.
You had
There was a
aphonia,
message
but you were
sent
still
at 8:05
present.
last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to
When
say
did we get that
anything because
information?
that would make Daddy a suspect.
I don't remember getting that information. I'm assuming that he's BSing.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Okay.
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just
From the
got
horse.
scared and ran into the column.
Of course. It came from the horse.
I just like to think of it ran into the column.
The door was open a little.
She phased.
So
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's left eye in the ice pick? Oh yeah, sure, let's ask a 12-year-old.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
I mean, Date only has one eyeball, so he has a
Kindred spirit to
no,
Shoko.
he has a what's the word? Reason for doing it.
Yeah, he needs another one.
Motive. He
He's
has a
trying to
motive.
replay Aiba.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was
It's like, I'm sick of Aiba. She's driving me nuts.
I think he's on the bench press. Okay. What?
That's...
Oh, look at her hand.
A plate of medical grade titanium.
Oh,
in
this
her
is
right
important.
shoulder.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, her hand is also like fractured. See it? Oh, it's just the lighting on the bones.
Maybe I don't know if that was important. But she has
Yeah,
metal
your
plate
hand
in
has a
her shoulder.
surprising amount of bones in it. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
How do you get her talking again?
Oh, sorry. I'll do that
Oh.
next.
You always pick the wrong one. Why
'Cause
even
you wait
ask
too
me?
long.
You do it on purpose.
You wait
You do
too
it on
long.
purpose. I'm reading my options. I'm a slow reader.
I don't know if you want me to pick.
You can pick. You can pick. I don't mind. I'm just being silly.
We'll do yours next.
No.
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...
I suppose you might call it that. About 6
I
years
feel like
ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Ooh,
The nerves
Oof.
die, and
that's never fun.
I feel like at that point, if you have zero access to your
the story
hand,
is, one day a
they
criminal broke into my house.
would just recommend you amputate it. Because then it's like a liability because you can get hurt. You know?
I mean,
Like you can like cut yourself and not even feel it.
I mean, my dad had a finger that he had no nerve endings in. He kept it.
Yeah,
I think to some degree people don't want, like,
they don't want to lose parts of yourself.
you don't want
yeah.
to be like disfigured. You don't want to.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm sure they gave her the option and she probably said she'd rather keep it.
Yeah.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
No, cool name. I mean, yeah, yes and no. There's a difference between a finger and arm, but still, if the bigger issue is the arm tissue alive still.
Yeah.
Because if it's
the nerve
dead,
ending's bad.
if it's dead, then you need to get rid of it.
Yeah, the nerve endings alone is not that big of a deal. Like, yeah, you'd have to be careful not to like hurt yourself because you wouldn't know. But like,
Well,
that's
yeah,
a choice
all the
willing
time
to make.
he'd get like some wound on his finger and be bleeding, and he wouldn't notice it for a while.
Yeah. It's like there's like a condition where you don't feel pain, and that's what happens. Like babies like blind themselves because they don't realize that they're scratching their eyeballs out. You know?
That was not
Yeah, it's
what I
wild.
wanted.
Sorry, this is the eyeball game. You gotta remember that. That's why I thought
You're
about it.
talking again.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry.
The cure was love.
As you can
Let's
see,
keep
she's
that in
fine
mind
now.
because that might be the answer for the other path. Instead of like talking to her,
She
maybe
had a
there's an
lot
option to like
bottled
hold
up.
her.
It came out with the tears, I think.
Hold Mizuki to heal trauma.
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking.
Yeah, because they're light to her.
When I'm troubled,
Yeah.
she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Well, yeah, because they're
Yeah, 'cause
light to
they're
her.
light to her.
She has a perfect disciplinary record. But she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Because they were light for her.
Another time,
They were
she
life
punched the
for
boy
her.
so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But it's a bully. I mean,
But I like that about her.
Yeah, and the frogs are going to be dissected. She didn't want them to die.
sure. I mean, the bully thing, like, maybe it's a hot take, but like, somebody has to stand up to them. Like, they're not going to listen to adults.
Yeah, and this this stream was brought to you by an eye for an eye because it's still the eye stream.
No, I'll say that's still you need to deck him, but like, just need to stand up.
Yeah, no, for sure. As somebody who suffered through bullying, right, I think I would have appreciated that.
Yeah, I mean, I get that it's hard too because I suffered through bullying too. But like, somebody, like, she did the right thing. Standing up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think I would have appreciated somebody standing up for the people that bullied me.
Yeah.
She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
You're
You
her
know
teacher.
Renju?
I don't have that
Yes,
option.
That's not even
elementary
a-
school.
I didn't know you taught.
Like that's the one question I want to ask her. How do you know Renju?
Oh, they said before that they've been friends for a long time.
So and Date doesn't know her?
Yeah,
But
you
Date
talked
been
about this
friends with
before.
Renju.
You were like, how did?
I got the memory
No.
of a goldfish.
No, it wasn't that they said it because they did say they were friends. It was that she didn't recognize Shoko's picture, despite being friends with her.
Oh, you're right.
Because she only met
Yeah,
her
you're right.
like once or twice.
You're right.
Despite them being
But how
married.
does she not know Date if Date and Renju are friends? Well, I say that fully knowing that I don't know some of your friends. So I guess that makes sense. That checks out. It checks out. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I probably don't know a couple of your friends.
I statistically, I feel like you know all of my friends.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
I mean,
Mizuki
Renju
lives
and
here
him are
with
probably
me.
like brothers.
I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. It was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki.
Oh, fair.
Just
It's by
quit.
choice.
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but It wasn't a
I wanted to be a
coincidence that Mizuki
mermaid the
ended up in
entire
my
time.
class.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here at my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. Where's Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Where's Iris?
She's been at
Oh,
home.
I was gonna say, how would she know? I'm like, oh, it's a
since
mom.
Sunday.
Really?
Well, I can't say for sure. I don't know her exact schedule.
Did you hear from her last night?
No, I was with Mizuki all night. Why? Did something happen?
No, it's nothing.
I was gonna say, yikes, that's not how you.
Rise for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
I always think Date's asking the person when it says that. I always forget that he's asking Aiba.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi
Could you
was Mizuki's
imagine?
homeroom teacher.
Can you please summarize what you just told me? It's like, excuse me?
I mean, I wish it was socially acceptable to do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like, crap, I zoned out a little, like half of that. But like
Yeah,
half near the middle.
can you run by me all the major plot details of the context of the conversation, please?
Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I want to make sure I can keep the story straight. Oh,
Okay. I think we're a good place to stop.
yeah. Next time we meet some Yakuzas.